Right, so this is the man cave in progress. It's been a long time coming, and as you can see, it's all a bit full of rubbish at the moment. We've had the, in fact, let me just put this heater on over here. Where are we? That's it. If it was ordered in February, and it now late November. Of course, the first lockdown didn't help matters, but it's eventually been put up, and I love it. I really do. It's got so much potential. Size-wise, we've got from this wall here to that wall there is about 12 foot, 12 and a half foot. So I can get a large table in here. The width of the cave is about 13 foot, I think. There we go. And the idea is over here is going to be my painting bench. I've got a new bench coming, a new desk, which is the size of these tables, the exact size, so I can lay out the terrain tiles, clear my desk down, lay out the terrain tiles on 3 of the tables, which I have over there. And I think 10 by 6 is more doable, because then you can walk around the table and into the most important room. Got the thunder box, and I've got Chippy coming round. I need to finish off the flooring. Chippy coming round, and he's going to put a surface here, and he's going to build some cupboards, so it's going to be like a kettle and all that sort of thing. The Sparky wouldn't put a plug socket in here, obviously, because you've got the water and then the kettle. I'm not too sure why that is, because you have plugs and kettles in kitchens, don't you? But that aside, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to drill a hole here and then run it through underneath the kitchen work surface. So that's going to be kettles, cups, and put some cupboards up here all around, because space obviously at a premium. The door itself will open up like that, but you can still get a 10 by 6 and walk around. Shelving, got the first 2 units there. I'm going to have maybe put some shelf brackets up there, you know, the ones that you can move around. We'll just see how we get on. This wall here will have another shelving unit, may have another unit, or maybe just more shelves. Bought some the other day which I can put up. The original idea was to have a big aircon heater inverter up here. So what the cable put in there. The thing turned up and it was absolutely massive. It was hundreds of pounds, and it would have meant drilling 2 large 180mm holes in the walls. But Joe's just said that's ridiculous. It's too much money, so he sent it back. And what I've been using the last few days is just this old oil heater here, oil fill heater, which I found out in the loft, and it just warms the place through very well. The floor is insulated and laminated, insulation slat lamination, as is the ceiling. It's slats, insulation, I think it was MDF or ply panels, I can't remember, and 2 layers of felt. Walls are 45mm thick, and so with that little heater just really warmed the place up. It looked a bit tatty, so I treated myself to that one over there, which is also an aircon unit, which should do okay for the summer. Right, so that's that. The panels, I said the other day, which I've cut these 18mm MDF panels, which is enough for a 12x6 and about 4 or 5 overs. And I've also cut a 8x4 MDF sheet of 9mm, so I can glue those together and do my rivers. And I was thinking to myself, well, the 12x6 means I can't get to the toilet if you're playing this side of the table. So I cut some 2x1 panels, which will make it 11x6, which is, I think, a bit more practical. So that's that. I'm saying I'm awaiting the new desk, and once I get that done, I can put the shelves above it and start bringing stuff from the man cave up in the attic or loft. Security wise, I shouldn't really be bothered around where I live. It's touch wood, it's okay, but I've put a security light outside, and I might get one of those Ring doorbells or something along those lines just to give a bit of added security, but I'm not too sure at the moment whether I'm going to bring all my figures down. It's one of those things that I'd hate somebody to get in here, realise they can't sell them, and I don't know, it's probably a bit negative thinking, but I think you have to be realistic. We'll see. I've got my prints for the walls to come in. Where I'll put those, I'm not too sure. Obviously I have to wait for everything else to be done. And yeah, so that's the first look at the man cave. I'm going to tidy it up now, get rid of all this cardboard. I've got a couple of hours to myself, and I think once the chippy comes and finishes it all off, then I can start really enjoying it. Yes. Right, okay. That's the update. Thanks for watching.